Hey guys, it is day 21 of 50 chocolate makers in 50 days, and today I've got a real treat. I've got the Grenada Chocolate Company for you here. This is their cocoa. They're a tree to bar company on Grenada. So that's an island just a little bit of ways from Venezuela. They grow the cacao there, they ferment it there, they dry it, they process it into bars there, and then these bars are shipped out of Grenada. So that's a real different thing. Many places are not making the chocolate at the place of origin, or at the place where the cacao beans are grown. So they've got these bars, and they've got the cocoa powder, which they actually press there on Grenada. So that's another thing that they're doing right there, adding back to the local economy. I am actually sipping some of their cocoa. I made a little drink tonight. I was going to put it over ice, but it was so delicious. I didn't want to dilute it over ice after I started drinking it. So this is just some of their cocoa powder with a little bit of coconut sugar added, just a little bit, and you just mix it up and it becomes such a thick, beautiful, fruity, super fruity chocolate drink. Now, all of their bars are fruity flavored because of the beans. The Trinitario beans really come across as fruity, and I don't know what else they do to them, the light roast maybe, to keep it nice and fruity. They've got a Saltylicious bar, they've got a 71% and 82%, a 100%, which is a fantastic 100% because of the huge hit of fruit when you taste it. Just go slow, take tiny little bites of it, don't take too much. And then the Nibblicious bar, which I am sorry to say I'm out of. This is an empty wrapper, but this is one of my very favorite bars. I have introduced so many people to bean to bar chocolate using this bar because the severe fruitiness of the bar, and then the crunchiness of the nibs, and then a little bit of extra grounding that those nibs give the bar, a little more chocolate fudgy taste, is just phenomenal. So if you haven't tried it, give it a try. And if you need to bring somebody into the chocolate circle and get them interested in bean to bar chocolate, I highly suggest the Nibblicious bar by Grenada Chocolate Company. So Grenada Chocolate Company, like I said, is on Grenada. It was started by three guys: Doug Brown, and he's since passed away from cancer; Mott Green, who I had the pleasure of being in a cocoa graders class with here in Seattle several years ago, but he's also passed away. Unfortunately, he passed away in an electrical accident. If you ever have a chance, look up his tweets, and they're several years ago, on Twitter, on when he was on the ship, I think it's called Tres Hombres, Tres Hombres, I think that's how you say it. He took a shipment of Grenada Chocolate Company chocolate, not the beans, the chocolate bars, all the way from Grenada to Amsterdam on that ship. Now that's a wind-powered ship, so they had no way of cooling it, so he had to figure out how to engineer the hull to keep it cool enough. And his tweets they're absolutely fantastic to kind of go along the journey with them. It talks about what he was seeing and the moonlight on the water and how much chocolate the crew was eating and fun things like that. So check it out if you have a chance. He was kind of a visionary in the chocolate industry, so we're all very, very sad that he is gone, but his work carries on through the Grenada Chocolate Company. If you have tried Grenada Chocolate Company chocolate, please let me know. Let me know what you think of it, and I will see you today. I'll see you tomorrow for day 22. Talk to you soon. One more thing I forgot about the Grenada Chocolate Company. Edmund. Edmund is one of the founders of Grenada Chocolate Company, and he is still there making chocolate, and I really want to go visit. There is a Grenada Chocolate Fest on Grenada once a year, and I really want to go visit. So if you have visited Grenada Chocolate Fest, please fill me in, tell me how it is. And Edmund, I want to see you in Grenada one of these days. I met Edmund a couple of years ago when he was here in Seattle, but I would like to go to Grenada. I want to see the company, I want to see the production, I want to see the trees, and see Edmund again. Talk to you soon. Couldn't forget that part.